Hello guys and welcome back for another casting, and this time we have Redo against Grandmonster. Here we go. It's pretty it's Anatolia actually. So yeah, it's Redo as Isis against Grandmonster as Thor here. It's gonna probably favor a lot Isis on this map. And you can see top side for Redo and bottom side for Grandmonster right now. Let's go. It's really where the Redo build here. He started to build lumber camp, also house, but didn't finish them. Yeah, actually he's making house, yeah, here. So yeah, actually it seems like Redo just wants to secure literally a wall side and maybe try to later on go on the bottom side. Yeah, I don't think Grandmonster will be able to. Oh, he will, maybe, no. Ah, he won't. He tried to wall shift so he could literally build his dog quite safe, but he should have probably built before. I mean, just fake ghost building that, and in case the villager comes, you just start building it. But no, I guess he won't even try to build that dog anymore. So let's see. Oh, he's actually trying another one, but it didn't work. Pretty good Redo, pretty good map awareness here with Redo just scooting in case. And here you can see that line of sight of the fish just gonna spot the scrolling, and you can see it's coming back again. He has to build. Yeah. Totally fucked. Yeah, it's literally really good for Redo right now, because Redo is about to up really soon. Maybe Grandmonster will make another side. No, never mind. He just did a second one for that side, but you can see Redo is having a lot of fishing ship and is also on the bottom side right now, and Grandmonster can't really do anything, so food income from Redo is gonna be really insane. And they're pretty much at the same times. No upgrade yet. Yep. Let's move a bit forward. Got pickaxe and axe for both actually, I think. No, I didn't see a pickaxe for Redo actually. But yeah, straight armory maybe per se, no. Nope, I don't think he will right now. Doesn't have the wood. But yeah, he doesn't really need percent for fast rig here. Even though it could just literally stack the food and then use the market. So yeah, let's go. Let's wait. We got percent finally. And yeah, Grandmonster did get percent first, but you can see that 24 fishing ship for Redo with percent. It's gonna be insane food income. It's gonna be really solid, strong push. While Grandmonster is booming a second TC now. I guess Grandmonster is gonna aim for Skadi and maybe Ragnarok later on. But yeah, he's gonna have to survive. You can see one KB need to destroy the dog here. I guess he didn't wanna use the villager because of the Valkyrie here. And since the Valkyrie won the Sphinx. Okay. 3 long house and 1 armory. So yeah, I think Grandmonster would still be able to get a nice Eric time. But yeah, he's gonna have to survive a really solid push. Valkyrie almost dead. Okay, Valkyrie is dead. And see some army in this barrack from Redo to prepare to probably prepare to defend Migdal here. Yeah, I guess it's gonna be placed here maybe. Or maybe just here, but there is still the trees, which might be annoying with the forest fire. And Redo might not have a monument right in time. But yeah. Oh, Bragi actually from Grandmonster. So I guess he's gonna try to do really big army and push and win the Ancestor Eclipse, or maybe it's just gonna wait for flaming weapons with Ragnarok. And Riddle might, no, never mind. Yeah, so he's going probably here or here actually. So it is more securing the TC right now. But yeah, you can see Riddle could literally get Shaft Mine and Quarry, but he's still on pickaxe right now. Trios Bow, pretty good for Isis here. Oh, that's a lot of house, a lot of long house. And you can see that Grandmonster is not even trying to build army, so I guess he's gonna aim for Ragnarok. Yeah, straight market here. But Rideau economy is just insane. Got Shaft Mine on the way. Maybe very soon Saturn Fora got the market here. Not preparing market here actually to trade with that TC. But yeah, push is on the way. And yeah, it's gonna be fast Ragnarok pretty much on 2TC. He's even adding another dwarving armory, which might be a bit greedy. I mean, I guess it's still okay. But problem here is Grandmonster is not making any trade route. His TC is here, but he will never grab it. So yeah, I guess he will have the echo if he just trade his gold. But yeah, that's really tricky. I don't. Oh, I think Redo will realize that Grandmonster is on his way for Ragnarok. You can see Redo is grabbing 2TC, and you can see Medium Axeman on the way. Redo knows he's going for 3TC now. He's gonna get Quarry. And yeah, Grandmonster will lose this TC really fast. And the thing is, even Redo could use literally the Ancestor Eclipse just to delay the Ragnarok. Okay, actually he's using on the economy. It could be great if he picks some villager. I guess he will. 1, 2, 3 dwarf died. But yeah, Grandmonster has nothing. I mean, it does have only 38 villager now. And he has to wait the end of Eclipse right now. And yeah, literally Rido just has to prepare enough gold. Even though he could literally trade his food. And Rido will probably take down the TC2. So yeah, it's gonna be hard comeback if Grandmonster doesn't finish with Ragnarok here, because at least he will have some food and and his market to trade. But you can see more villagers are dying now. There's no way this Ragnarok is gonna work. No way. You can see his only bronze shield, copper mail, copper weapons, bronze weapon on the way, but Rido has just way too much economy right now. Yeah, so Grandmonster knows about that gold mine, but not this one. And I think it's only one left. Yeah. But we still have, oh nice forest fire here. But we still have flaming weapons. But now we have also heavy X-Man on the way, Saturn Fora. So yeah, it's gonna be, I think it's gonna be solid push, even though as you can see there's a lot of X-Man as a meal cheat here. So no, never mind. It's not gonna be a solid push at all. It's gonna destroy probably the one army of Widow, the Migdol, but then Widow will just clean this Ragnarok easy. And this, okay, so Ramosa is building his TC again, but you can see here Widow did lose a lot, but he still has plenty of production here. Ah damn, Ramosa is not even checking that gold mine. Yeah, I guess he killed the Leviathan here. But yeah, you can see that Grandmonster doesn't have much army anymore. All those Axemen just gonna kill easily. The rest of Ragnarok just has to deal with the Fire Giant now. But yeah, Rido economy is just way too much insane at this point. And you can see Rido is also pushing on the water to kill the full income from Grandmonster. Yeah, that's pretty good pick here from Grandmonster, but I don't think it's gonna be enough. We have the Pharaoh back here. It should probably get one or two priests to deal with this Fire Giant. Grandmonster is about to get his TC back here. Oh, and finally he's going for the gold. 45-ton center for Mr. Rido. Yeah, so Grandmonster is having literally 0 gold now. Or maybe it's just bugged. Let's see later. I think he should get like 1 or 2 gold here. But yeah, Rido can literally go back on his TC. The only scary thing is Fire Giant, but you can see Grandmonster doesn't have the gold. So he won't produce any more Fire Giant. And Rido could also get probably the Funeral Rites to get more damage on his Pharaoh. I didn't check actually. Oh yeah, I guess it was maybe like 1 or 2. Let's see if he has. Oh, actually maybe one more than 1 or 2. But yeah, it's okay strategy I guess from Thor, but I don't know. I guess with all the economy from ISIS here, you can't really do much. You just have to survive, probably with the frost and stuff like that, and get really strong Ragnarok later. So yeah, let's go for a second game, and this time we have Odin War on March. So let's see. Does we have the Ursak relic? No, doesn't seems like. Let's see. Improve line of sight of every unit and a Titan treasure. That's not the best relic at all in this game. Okay, we have Fragile right now. Seems like Rido is doing different build order here. We have classic 644 for Odin here, and it's gonna be 655, I guess. No, 645 with 22 seconds delay. That's pretty weird. Pretty weird. I guess Rido just did something wrong. I don't know. I don't know. One more villager and just 24 seconds delay pretty much. So let's see. Let's see. I guess it's double longhouse for both player. I don't know if it's Reading Cavalry or Ulsark spam. Let's see. Here we go. Yeah, Ulsark spam from Mr. Grandmonster here. Got the Valkyrie gonna maybe get trapped. Yeah, Valkyrie from Grandmonster won't be enough. Micro here to block, but no. It's not microing to kill Valkyrie. Yes, double Ursak, and you can see that Rido is making Reading Cavalry, so it's gonna be really good for Grandmonster here. Got the Forest Fire on the end here. I guess it's just gonna go back and kill this Water Buffalo now. Maybe you should, the Forest Fire should make more food from that, because you get the food cook with the Forest Fire somehow. So yeah. And okay, so it's Running Cavalry and Troy X-Men. We have Endax on the way for Rido. You can see we have 5 on wood right now for Grandmonster, so we might get some Troy X-Men right now. Or maybe he could get a Lone Wanderer first, since he's having some Ursak. But both are playing quite defensive. They're both hunting right in front of their base. But you can see that Grandmonster is preparing some nice work for that back hunt. Or maybe just to escape from a raid here on this Hippo and Goldmine. Got husbandry for Grandmonster, and you can see, oh never mind, I thought it was armory. I thought Rido was on his way for Eric. I think it seems to be the problem for both, because they're not going quite heavy on army. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I guess Rido army is way better here. But we got medium infantry on the way. One Ursak might die almost. Almost, and yeah, Grandmonster is making his economy. He has the forest fire, he might use it here if he lures the army, but yeah, he's trying to sandwich Redo army. Might pick up some train X-Man, at least this one. Yeah, one train X-Man against one Ursak. They are both on 3 long house, so yeah, let's see. But the thing is, Ursak are made a bit faster than Reading Cavalry, and the Reading Cavalry are gonna be fine against Train X-Man, but I think overall the composition is better for Grandmonster. But now we have medium cavalry from Rido, so might be better for Rido, and is also making some Valkyrie. But there is a forest fire here for that one. Might be huge. Might be huge. Yeah. Yeah, he's doing some Yeah, Rido tried to did replace his Stray Axe, but still taking some damage. And so far, all those Stray Axemen are pretty safe in the back of Grandmonster army. And I think the first fire was pretty vital here because it did a lot of damage to this Stray Axeman in the back. And you can see that Grandmonster is winning the fight now. Yeah, I guess the score is in favor of Fredo because of the Valkyrie. And Grandmonster is not. I mean, he can't really make Valkyrie because he's using a lot of food from the sack he made. Yeah, he's still hunting here, but he lost 2 villager. No, maybe 1 because he has only 6 villager. And so yeah, let's see. Borealis and Asmonry for Riddle. Riddle will have a little better economy. You can see he's having also 6 more villager right now. It's pretty huge. It's probably because of losing that villager and maybe some house from Grandmonster. But the thing is, Grandmonster did win the last fight, and he has way more pop. So yeah, if he goes for this fight, he might win the next fight too. But he's waiting some more Valkyrie, it seems like. Yeah, Grandmonster economy is better here. You can see the Raven is moving. Already so bad that gold mine. Damn. Already red could be huge here, but there is a gate. There is a gate. Yeah, actually that's pretty huge red because it's killing some dwarf, but a lot of idle time because there is also the hunt here. And you can that's really risky, but as you can see it's the same here because there was the hunt and Rido gold mine here, and you can see that gold mine was used because it's not at 6,000. Okay, that's really risky from Rido because at this point Rido is losing a lot of building too, so he's not gonna produce anything. Damn. Damn, Grandmonster didn't pay attention at all here. It's insane. You can see the difference of villager is huge now, but the thing is Grandmonster is full pop and Rido is missing 2 house now. So it's all about that fight, and yeah, I don't think it's gonna be in favor of Redo because his building are way too far. But yeah, Grandmonster knows the Redo economy is here. He also has the world fight which gonna happen right in his base. And yeah, literally Grandmonster has way too much economy right now. I mean, way too much army. But there is two Valkyrie, two Shield Maiden Valkyrie, so let's see. And the thing is, Grandmonster doesn't have any gold anymore. But all the Strong Axemen are doing so. You can see that Grandmonster is not gathering gold anymore. No, it does, right in the fight. Yeah, Rido lost way too much here. Still having a really insane food income. Maybe if he would have just switched all his villager here to the gold, yeah, that's what he's doing. Maybe a bit earlier it would have been fine, but yeah. Now he's literally fighting without any gold income, so the fight's just gonna go in favor of Grandmonster. And you can see the population difference is huge now because we lost a lot of villagers fighting this. And yeah, thing is, Grandmonster doesn't have a really mobile army, but he knows about that. He could literally send some Valkyrie maybe. But actually, Grandmonster could just destroy all the building here, all the house. But he's just finishing Rido army right now. Got shaft mine, so yeah. Rido's economy is gonna be really good. But he has to reproduce all his army. It's gonna be quite hard. It's gonna be quite hard. And yeah, Aurora Borealis for Grandmonster 2. And I guess it's the final fight here because you can see the population difference is huge. Really huge. If Rido has to catch all those Triax-Men, but that's gonna be hard. You can see Ercia has been sniped here. Yeah, way too many Triax-Men. Rido won't be able to do anything and he's losing even more some villager here. And yeah, all his army is dead now. Got the golden lion too. That's not gonna be enough. And yeah, that's GG. So a pretty tricky position here because Redo really had a really nice a nice red here, but I don't know if it was literally the best call to move all his villager here in this gold mine. Could have maybe just hide the gold miner, keep hunting here, and then bring back the gold miner here when he was raiding Grandmaster villager here, because Grandmaster was you could see that Grandmaster was going back to help his economy, so he could have just get his dwarf back here. But I guess yeah, it's all about mind game and hide your villager in the right spot, because yeah, I think it was literally the end of Redo just by going here, not being able to produce correctly because he had 2 houses which has been destroyed. So in Grandmonster was full pop army while Redo wasn't. So yeah, I guess that was the end for Redo. And this time we have Grandmonster as Odin against Redo as Hades. Pretty weird code actually. Oh, didn't work. Yeah, I guess people are not really confident about playing Zeus against Thor and Odin anymore. Because I mean, Hades has pretty solid heroic. I mean, not heroic, but solid classical fight with restoration and and the toxicities. But it's actually gonna be Ares, and it's gonna be 440 Ares, something like that. You can see Grandmonster is going really forward. He did build here, I didn't even pay attention. Super style here. Building all your barracks right right in front of the base of your opponent. But it could really pay off because there is a Redo which is gonna be pushed off Hunt here. I guess Bastion's gonna be used on Temple and Longhouse, or maybe a 2 Longhouse here. It's cast in them between them. And we have Military Academy and Archery Range. Villager didn't die. This micro from Redo to kill a Valkyrie was pretty nice, but it's not enough to kill a Valkyrie yet. Yep. So Grandmonster is only producing on 1 Longhouse. Okay, boss are only on Endax, on Hunting Dog. Oh damn, it's unlucky. Unlucky. Sentinel, last one, didn't spawn because it was probably right in the mining camp here. But yeah, Redo did scoot that forward building. But there is scary part that the forest fire might just traps a lot of units here. Redo does not pay attention to his Cyclops to kill some raiding cavalry. Grandmonster did manage to kill 1 Toxotes, but at the same time it's a good spot for Redo here because he can literally defend his Toxotes quite easily, but there is the forest fire which could literally trap a lot of units, but it's gonna be used just on the red here. Maybe Military Academy can fall, but I'm not sure. Not sure it's gonna be enough damage. But yeah, Grandmonster losing 1 Longhouse here. And Redo is going 1-1-1. I'm not sure if I guess Athena would have been way better here. To do that, maybe he's going for aiming for the Toxotes upgrade. Remember this. Yeah, it's this one. Enyo both of our increase their attack, and then the rest is it's about Hypaspist. No, it's Oplit actually. My bad. Increase Oplit attack, and yeah, there is this one. Hypaspist. So yeah, I mean it's pretty good for. Ares is pretty solid for his army. but it's early game. It costs probably way too much resources to get them and make them worse. But yeah, nice raid again from Grandmonster. Two is losing some raiding cavalry. There is a lot of low hit points villager now. But in the same time, Redo is just grabbing some free building here. He's just struggling a lot with his economy. I don't get how he can get only 5 on gold with no pickaxe and stuff like that, and try to produce on 111 here. In Italy, he will never be able to produce pickaxe with 5 on gold. Okay, a lot of running cavalry here, and there's still a pestilence, but yeah. I guess maybe a pestilence here could literally maybe catch the 3 of them. 3 longhouse, I don't know. 2 of them for sure, but not sure about the third one. And yeah, it seems like Grandmonster has way more population in the army right now. You can see that the restoration here will be really strong for Rido. And Rido is focusing S here, so he's trying to protect his Cyclops. Oh, there is even villager now. The fuck. But yeah, you can see that even if Grandmonster doesn't really win the fight, he still does a lot of idle time and maybe kill some villager, I don't know. And yeah, the Cyclops is just way too hard to deal with no S here. Maybe Grandmonster could have tried to make 1 or 2 Valkyrie. But yeah, a lot of low hit points villager. Objects are dying to a train X-Man. The Cyclops is gonna die really soon. No. Train X-Man are aiming for the army now. Yeah, you can see Grandmonster is really paying attention to his micro here, killing all the blitz. And yeah, Grandmonster, Cyclops is about to die. You can see Riddle has no food income anymore. He has this hunt, so he really has to protect this hunt. We got some shade, which could be really helpful because the shade are doing quite nice in the Greek army composition with only full classical army from Odin. Thundering hooves, it's gonna be really great for the raiding cavalry. You can see, also medium cavalry on the way, and you can see that Grandmonster is about to go 4 longhouse push. I guess he has a way more food income. Yeah, because he's still hunting. And Rido just get back on hunting right now. Grandmonster's gonna pick up 1 Toxotes, but yeah. It's just struggling a bit with gold because he has his transition to the other gold mine, but yeah. And Rido is actually going a lot. Yeah, I guess he's going for Epicons because he has to deal with a lot of Triaxman, and you can see this Reading Cavalry with Thundering Hooves and Medium Cavalry now. They're gonna hit hard this hunt, and you can see we're gonna see some Valkyrie from Grandmonster with that temple. Here we go. Okay, forgot that long house here. He just adds more and more long house. I don't know why. I think. Oh, never mind. He was probably expecting Pestilence, and you can see the Pestilence has been cast entirely in the middle, and it's 4 long house and 1 temple, so it's pretty huge. But in the same time, you can see that Grandmonster is trapping some units, and you can see that Rido is pretty much trying to chase this 3x man. And yeah, I think Grandmonster just has to kill this Cyclops because he needs the temple for Valkyrie. Yeah, it's on the way. But yeah, the Cyclops will die. Oh, wrong focus. Here we go. Cyclops is dead, which means Rido doesn't have much damage to take down building right now. And yeah. Now Grandmonster will have to focus Chiron to get the damage. Holy fuck. 18 Hunter here. Where is... Oh, why Rido is not hunting here? Okay, it does now. Got Endax. Actually, it's pretty even now. Got one more long house, literally. Got 6 long house. Never mind. 6 long house. Here we go. It's big fight happening now. And yeah, I think Rido army is just gonna get trapped here because Grandmonster production is way too much insane. Even though he finishes his hunt, he still has some food income here. Yes, 3 farms, and yes, a lot of 3x man on the way. So yeah, pretty much. I guess this is the end. Rido is out of gold, yeah. Rido will get gold star. Yeah, there's no way Rido will get that gold mine safe. Yeah, all those villagers are gonna die. Never mind, actually, just few of them. But yeah, Grandmonster just has to keep forcing fighting because Rido's just gonna use all his gold, but actually he already used all his gold. And Rido didn't get the Vault of Erebus, so he can't get small gold income. And okay, he's going for this gold mine now, I guess. Oh, he doesn't know. He literally doesn't know. He's going for one of those two here. But the crow is gonna spawn it. Raven. I mean, no, it's actually this Raven. But yeah, that's GG. Pretty well played from Grandmonster here. Was pretty surprised here to see that 4 building, but I really think the Pestilence wasn't the best here. Even though he did a really nice, really good Pestilence, I think Restoration would have been quite a big help to win the fight here. But yeah, I hope you did enjoy the game, guys, and I see you next time.